when it comes to food, I like something that is really easy to make, delicious to eat, and pretty much comfortable to have anywhere, if you are inside, outside. And one category of food comes within that, which is my favorite, which is the sandwiches and burgers category. If I'm ever given a choice to pick just one type of food, it would be burgers and sandwiches. But why? Obviously, they are my favorite. Let's talk about it. So I really like comfort foods, and I feel burgers and sandwiches are one of the best comfort foods that ever existed. I feel they got more popular globally, initially through McDonald's, and nowadays there are hundreds of places that serve them in their own style, in their own taste, with their own customizations. And that's a really great thing. And I know there is a healthy and unhealthy way to make it. But let's consider we are talking about the healthy side. And I feel it's the right amount of protein, carbs and fats, because in a burger you have the bread, which is carbs, you have the patty, which can be vegetarian or non-vegetarian, anything. So that can be the protein with chicken, with tofu, paneer, anything. And the cheese portion can be the fat. And in this one small sandwich, you get all the three important elements required in a meal. Otherwise, we have some dishes that are just high in carbs, or some are only high in proteins, but this one has the perfect amount of all the three. And other than that, the most important thing is, this is really a comfort food, because you don't even need a plate, a dish to have this. You can have a burger in a paper, in just your hand, you can directly have it. So you don't even need any resources to have it. That's the best part. So if you don't want to put much effort into those resources or that part, this food is really the answer to that. And no, I didn't forget the fries and ketchup that we have on the side, but that's optional, but that also adds as a great combo. Now I know a lot of you would say that burgers and sandwiches come in the category of fast food and are not healthy, but we can even try to make it in a healthy way. So if you don't go to a fast food joint, you can make it at home, or you can use good breads, good patties, good cheese, and then that is not necessarily unhealthy. It is definitely good. And of course, extreme of anything is any time bad. So we are not going to do that here. And there are hundreds of customizations that you can do with your burger. You can change any type of thing in the meat. You can add flavors in the batter. You can customize the taste according to what you want. You can do different types of buns. So it's really great that you can customize it as per you want. And it being a comfort food, that also gives it a great vibe to have. And I think people have already proved that how great this food is. Like every burger restaurant you know in the world is at least moderately successful, even if they have basic burgers. So just imagine what can they do if they actually make good burgers. And you know, one thing I was thinking about recently, that if I ever start a business of my own, most probably it would be a burger restaurant or a sandwich restaurant or something like that. Because I have eaten burgers at so many different places. I know what I like and I know what people in general like. So I kinda want to develop my own customized version of the burger, and I can launch that over there. So let's see if that happens. You would know about it. And also how crazy it can be that I am making an entire video talking just about burgers and sandwiches. And I just realized I did not talk yet about the sauces. I mean, sauces are a key part of any burger and I just ignored them until now. So I'm not gonna make that mistake. We are gonna address that right away. So now there are a lot of sauces, and ketchup being the most basic one. But no, ketchup is not good for a burger, right? Like we usually have them with fries. My favorite is the chipotle mayo. I think it's the best. And I know everyone has their own preference of sauce, And there are a lot of different options of sauces, so that's a great thing, as everyone gets to pick some from them and can customize their burgers and sandwiches accordingly. And then coming to the healthy part of the burger, which is, some people say it's lettuce because there is a green leaf and that's why we think it's good, but I don't think that's just the good part. Like, all the parts are good, but as I said, even the patty is healthy, even the bread, depending on where you get it from. And the cheese, if you think about it, it's actually healthy if consumed in proper quantities. And honestly speaking, I know that the burgers and sandwiches that we get at most of the fast food restaurants are not healthy, especially because they used processed breads and processed meat. But there is also a way that we can make it at home. It's not really difficult to make it at home, and that's when we can really make it healthy and even can have it on a regular basis. Or if you are lucky to have found a restaurant or a food joint that actually serves burgers without any preservatives or any processed stuff, you are lucky. Mostly it would be a local restaurant, because the small scale business it is, the better chance that they are using authentic stuff. And the larger the business is, most probably it would be processed, which is not good. With that said, I would like to give a big shout out to the burgers and sandwiches to providing us with that comfort food option, where we don't even need plates or spoons or anything to have them. You can just grab that by the hand and have it, or just have it in a paper, and you can have it anywhere, indoor, outdoor. It's really that easy. And that's why I wanted to make this video about them. I personally like it so much, and I know so many of you like it too. And with that, I will end this video over here. I hope you liked it. I hope you will have some burgers or sandwiches right now after this. And if you enjoyed this video, do give it a like and do subscribe to the channel for more videos. And yeah, until then, I will see you in the next one. Till then, take care. Peace out. Bye-bye.